var det muskel.
Ok.
Der.
Vet ikke jeg. Det må du...
Ikke det der muskel.
Nei, du setter den inn der. Men er du sikker på at det var akkurat der? Jeg spør deg nå. Der?
Ja, det var en inni her,
Ja.
og så var det en inni der,
Ja.
og så var det en inni her,
Ja.
og midt i der var det skudd der.
Ja, nå bare litt på hitsja-midten, men ja.
Der.
Ok, er det muskelen?
Jeg tror
Ja,
ikke det.
jeg vet ikke, jeg. Skal kjenne. Kjenne.
Ja, det var der.
Ja, ja. Sånn.
Så skudd.
Kommer ikke noe blod ut. Og så tar du forsiktig inn, for det kortison kan være litt vondt. Nei, det er bra.
Kanskje jeg blir syden.
Nei. Svime. Pass ikke stikker han nå.
Hi guys, I have been filming this intro 15 times. I don't know how to kind of start a vlog because for those of you who have followed me for a while, you know a lot about me, and at the same time I want to be speaking to my new viewers and subscribers. But okay guys, I'll just get started. This is a vlog. I do these vlogs when we're kind of in the middle of a lot of projects, and it's easier to do it this way. We're not doing anything that kind of suits a separate video. And now it's springtime in Norway. It's March. I think it's the 6th of March. May, May, of course, the 6th of May. And this is a very, very busy time for us. The summer in Norway is pretty short, so we have a lot of things to do that can only be done in summer. My last video was, you could see how we finished our vegetable garden or our kitchen garden. It has been a lot of work, but I'm so pleased with it, and thank you so much for all your kind comments. As I said, I can't wait to show you how the garden is looking throughout this season. And in this vlog I will be planting in my raised beds, so that is one thing. I am going to get the pond ready. I should have filmed that, but I have already washed it. But I will show you when we kind of start the pond. I thought I would give you an update on my horse Sino first. Thank you so much, guys, for all your warm thoughts and well wishes and prayers. As I said in my last video, it did not look good. When you have horses for many years, you kind of get a trained eye for when things are really serious, and this looked really serious to us. And we had the vet here again from the horse clinic to take some x-rays, and I'm sorry to say that our fears were confirmed. He has a, I think the English word is arthritis in his neck, and that means that one of the joints in his neck is kind of worn down, so the nerve is being kind of pinched off, or it's too narrow now for the nerves to his body. And as the vet explained, the nerves to the back legs is the ones that is kind of furthest. Is that the correct word? The nerves to the back leg is kind of furthest out. That sounded really strange. Yeah, you know what I mean. So when this kind of thing happens, it's common that it's the back legs that will be affected first. He has been on steroids for 2 weeks. He will be on steroids for 2 to 3 weeks more to see if, because we think it's a kind of a trauma that has not caused it, but has made it worse. And now the nerves are kind of swollen and infected. So the steroids will calm the nerves down. We may have a good summer. He may have a 1 or 2 years. He may have 3 days. We don't know. But we will give it our best shot. He's 22 years old, as I said, and that's old for such a big horse. But so he's now a retired horse. The vet said that we cannot use him because it can be dangerous. He can be paralyzed or have a sudden decrease in his condition, and that can be dangerous if we are riding him or using him. So he's retired now, but he's okay with that. So that's an update on Sino. So I thought I would just head on out and take you along. I think the first thing we're going to do is, and I thought I would show you also the reason I didn't get a video out, or I used a long time to get my video out last time. It was partly because the vegetable garden was a lot of work and took a lot of time, but with a sick horse, we have one horse that's supposed to be keeping calm, not moving too much, but our other horse has to move, and she has to, because it's not good for a horse to be standing too much still. So we're kind of juggling, trying to, and they are so connected and they need each other so much that when we take one away, the other one is very stressed. And in this instant is the sick horse that gets stressed. So it has been a kind of a process to find a kind of a good way to do this. Yeah, and he has to be medicated, and yeah, it all takes a lot of time. So, but I thought I would show you that also, what we do with him, and yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop rambling now and just get out in the sun. It's sunny weather today, but it's still a bit cold. But I think it will be okay to plant. I hope so. I don't have any green fingers at all, but I got some vegetable last year. I actually got everything I planted, so I'm kind of optimistic and going to plant even more this year. So yeah. Okay, guys, I have a very good microphone on this camera. I have noticed in my last two videos that you can hear every sound my mouth and body makes. I'm very allergic, so if I sound like a walrus, that's because I'm a bit asthmatic. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I thought I would show you my seeds, what I'm going to plant. And I don't know if I can say everything in English, but I'll try. This is, oh my god, how do you say this in English? You don't? This is flowers. They are called pea flowers in Norwegian. I don't know the English word. This was my mother's favorite. So I'm soaking the seeds, it said on the package. So then I'm doing that. I think I didn't get every seed. I'm planting everything directly in the garden, and these are the vegetables I thought I would try. Sweet peas, and then some kale, some salad, some rucola, and I have 2 types of onion, radishes, 2 types of carrots, and then I have some herbs, oregano, and what is this called in English? I think this has a strange, I don't know. Yeah, this is another one. Coriander is what it's called in Norwegian, and basil, I think the English word is. This says that I cannot, it doesn't say that I can plant it directly outside, but I'm going to try. I also have some more flowers, some sunflowers, 2 different types, and this is a kind of a carnation. I should have read up on the English words before I started to film, but yeah, I'm sure a lot of you know what this is. So, and I also have bought this is a kind of summer meadow, I would translate it to, I think. It's a lot of different flowers, and the bees and the pollinators are supposed to like these very much. So I'll try that. I also have cucumber, but it says on the package that I have to wait. So I'll be a good girl and wait. So yeah, this is what I'm going to plant. And this is how the pond is looking right now. As I said, I have washed the whole. I have emptied it and power washed it. It was such a large job not doing that alone again. The stream is not... We haven't started the pond yet because we have to get the pumps and everything ready. So my husband is putting down some new electric outlets, so we can have the outlets on this side. Here is where I thought I would plant the summer meadow, and I think I'm going to go with some flowers, a kind of a border on each side. Yeah. And we have the flowers in the pond in this kind of, let me show you, this kind of floating pots, because the koi keeps eating everything. So this is the only way to save the plants. So I have 2 here, and I have 1, I don't know if you can see it, in the corner here. And I also have some water lilies here on the shelf underneath the water. They are getting old, but I think at least 2 of them will be okay. I think the 3rd one the koi killed last year. Yeah. My 2 dogs, Urian and Melis, are Chinese crested. They are what we call naked dogs, and they love to sunbathe. I have to have, at least on my girl, Melis, has to have a sweater on or sunscreen. And my boy also is getting more naked each year, so I think he too should have something on. I have bought some glasses for him yesterday. I haven't gotten them yet because he has trouble with his eyes.
I am sitting at this bar trying to forget all the fun we used to have. Even though I'm better and time has passed, now I wonder where your mind's at. In my dreams I pick you up, I just wanna make it right. I know all about your troubles, wanna drown into your eyes and feel your blue sky within. So deep in you, I'm blinded by your bittersweet shine. But get what you need, I'll make you feel free. Be mine tonight and feel your blue sky within. Do you think of me when you're on your way home, holding hands along the tracks? I'm dancing hours away, but I still feel alone. So I go order one more shot. In my dreams I pick you up, I just wanna make it right. I know all about your troubles, wanna drown into into your eyes and feel your blue sky within. So deep in you, I'm blinded by your bitter.
So we have a couple of leaks. We have one here and one here.
Huh?
Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, and we're actually off to start to work on our boat because we have to get that ready to set the boat on the water. I have done a video on that before, but I thought I would take you along anyways. We got pretty far working in the garden yesterday, so I thought I would show you what we did or how far I got. It is another beautiful day. It's cold. It's actually been ice on the cars this morning. As you can see, the pond is up and running. And I have started to put my garden decoration out. And I'll show you the vegetable garden. I got everything planted. So I got my herbs here and my carrots and the radishes here, my potatoes and strawberries here, my peas and cabbage and salad, I think. No, onions. And my salad and rucola, and here is my tomato going. I'm actually going to buy plants, tomato plants. I'm not making those from or growing those from seeds. I have planted the summer orchard, I think it's called, here. I've tried that before, it didn't work, but try again. And here I planted carnations and sunflowers. So I'll keep you up on the progress. I still have my Easter flowers up. They're still looking beautiful, so I'll keep those a bit longer, I think.
All the trips we had, our adventures, all the waterfalls and the wild waters, hanging off the cliffs, counting all the shadows. And now we're in the shadows, wanna feel your blue sky.
I don't know what in the world I was thinking when I bought these light balls or whatever they are. They don't suit the garden at all, but they were expensive, so I have to use them.
I get what you need, I'll make you feel free, be mine tonight. Feel my blue sky. I get what you need, I'll make you feel free, be mine tonight. Feel my blue sky. Feel my blue sky.
And this will be the top of the water feature or the water outlet. That's going to come here. but we're taking the winter cover off and putting on the cap, or yeah, the roof on the boat,
Canvas.
the canvas. And this year the fridge broke at the end of the season last year, so we have to fix that, and something or other on the both of the motors have to be repaired, and yeah, there's a bit to do on the boat before it's ready for the sea. So this is another fun job I'm doing these days. I am trying to purge a bit and get rid of summer clothing that doesn't fit. This is just part of my wardrobe, so yeah, fun. Urian? Kom ned. Ja, kom ned. Flink gutt. Kom inn. Flink gutt. Å, flink gutt. This is the kind of task that feels so good to be finished with. So I managed to try on all of my summer clothing, and as you can see, it's a lot. And I've purged a bit, and at least now I know what I have, and it looks a lot better. Hi guys, it is Sunday. I almost said morning. I don't think it's morning still. No, it's a 1:45. I've had a long and lazy morning. It is a sad and dreary day in Norway. It's raining, but we need rain, so that's okay. Yesterday we had a glorious day with sun, and we got a lot of things done. Today I'm just going to do whatever I feel like. My husband is out building the water feature for the vegetable garden, so I thought I would take you along and see how far he has gotten with that. Yeah, and then I'll just take you along if I do anything exciting or remotely interesting. Hi. Hi. And this is how my husband's playpen is looking at the moment.
Det funker. Vent da blir ferdig, vet du. Så ser jeg ordentlig. Jeg synes det blir kult, det.
I actually fell asleep on the couch with the horses being with the horse being ill. We are walking a lot. I usually walk pretty much, but now it's ridiculous. And I'm a big lady, so I get so tired. My legs get so tired because it's a lot of weight to carry, and I'm awful at putting on. I never put on good shoes. I always walk in my Crocs or other stupid shoes, so I get a bad pain in my legs. I was just going to relax my legs, but I fell asleep. So I think it's almost 6 p.m. That's 6 in the evening. And I think I'm going to make dinner. We have a new favorite that I thought I would share with you. It's very simple. It's maybe more like a snack than kind of a whole dinner, but it's chicken on, is the English word spear? On a stick, and peanut butter sauce. So I thought I would show you. Usually I would marinate the chicken for several hours, but it's late, so I'm just going to make the marinade and let it soak for a little bit. And I've done it really simple. I've just used oil, garlic, basil, thyme, pepper, black pepper, and a bit of lemon. And that's all. And I'll just pour that over the chicken like that, and give it a stir. And of course I was out of coconut milk, but my son-in-law had a box for me. Ooh. So this is all you got to need for the sauce. Cocoa milk, some red curry paste, peanut butter, some sugar and lime, and that's all. So I'm actually going to make double. I'm gonna double the recipe because when I open the coconut milk, it's not going to. Yeah, I just like to use the whole. It's 4 deciliter with that, and then curry paste. The recipe says 2 big spoons. I don't like it hot, so I use 2 small ones instead. Teaspoons, like that. And then that is going to boil and simmer for 10 minutes. I've also chopped up some vegetables, tomatoes, mushroom and red peppers, or paprika, which I'm going to just stir lightly. And I put on some white rice. I only have this long stick, so I just snip them off, make them shorter. So now the coconut milk and the curry paste have been boiling for 10 minutes. So take it off the heat, and I'll add 2 tablespoons of sugar, like that, and I don't take it off the heat. I leave it on the heat. And 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I use the juice of about half a lime, like that. And I'm going to start the chicken, so I hope you can hear me over all the noise. Like that. And now I take the sauce off the plate, not cold plate, the heat, and I take about 4 tablespoons of peanut butter. And remember, I have doubled the recipe. I don't know why you're supposed to take it off the heat, but because you're going to put it back on and leave it to boil for another couple of minutes. That's the peanut butter, and then I'll just blend that in before I put it back on the heat and bring it up to a boil again and it's going to boil for 2 minutes. And this sauce it's sweet, it tastes of peanut butter, and with the red curry paste gives it a bit of a sting. And of course the more spice you want it, the more curry paste you can use. So just bring this up to a boil again and boil it for 2 minutes.
And I tell myself you'll be back again. When the stars all align, we will dance in the meadow on our favorite place where spring is coming.
So that is the dish all done. So just dip the chicken in the peanut sauce and with fried vegetables and sticky rice. Yum! Hi guys, it's Monday and this is the state of me right now. It is pouring down. I have been walking the dogs, walking the horses twice, been out to garden centers to shop in a hurry because my husband had to have the car to go to work. So not much to vlog today, so I think I'll give you a garden haul tomorrow. So I'll talk to you then. So the weather cleared up a bit, at least for a while, so I'm able to show you my garden haul. We bought a lot of, is it salvia in English? I'm not sure. I was going to have just one sort, but one type, but they didn't have enough, so I think we bought 4 different. Deep blue, deep rose, and mainatched. I don't know how you say that. Ostrisland. Yeah, at least. And I'm going to have those as a border along the fencing on the vegetable garden. Then we bought different kind of gardening fabric. I'm sure that's not the correct way to translate it, but these two are the same. This is to have over the kale. Someone told me that I had to have that. I bought this beauty. I love her. And I bought 2 cypress hydrangeas. One called Limelight, both called Limelight. And I bought another rose for my arch in the vegetable garden. It's a new dawn. It's the same that I have from before. I bought this wasp, and my son-in-law is so afraid of ants, so I bought him those. I think they are the cutest. I bought a bucket, some nutrition for the plants, and 2 of these lights. So that's my small garden haul. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday I think. And it's actually not raining today, but we are in for a lot of rain. I think Friday and Saturday and Sunday this upcoming weekend is the only days we're not having rain in a couple of weeks, I think, at least a week and a half. Sorry for the constant weather report, but this is something that Norwegians are very interested in because it affects us a great deal, as I'm sure it does you too, wherever you live, unless you live a place where you have sun and sunny and nice weather all the time, every day. We for sure do not. Today my husband is working late, so he's on the boat right now trying to get some work done there. I am going to plant some of the plants I bought yesterday, and then my hands or my day is full of taking care of horses, as it is every day. I hope this vlog isn't boring. My life is not the most exciting at the moment. We have a lot of kind of not boring tasks, but kind of everyday tasks to do. Keeping up with the garden and the buildings and yeah, everything. So yeah. So my daughter is going to tease me so bad about this. I use my feet to measure the length of this and this, and I came to 5.5 meters, so we bought accordingly. I don't think my steps were a meter because I'm short. I'm never going to hear the end of this. And there is my beautiful lady in her place. Just imagine, with flowers all around. She's going to look amazing. Hi guys, it is, which day it is today? It's Thursday, I think, and it's a beautiful warm day. I just thought I would show you, if you have a dog that has the same problem as Vidian, he cannot protect his eyes. It's something wrong with his eyes. He cannot protect his eyes from the sun. So I have bought different kind of sunglasses, and the other ones did not work, but this Rex Spex, that works. They are expensive, but really good. I'll show you. Där då. Avförinkigt. Oops. Ja, den var fin.
Så flink ut. Å, så flink ut, ja. Ja, de var fin gutt, altså. De er fin gutt, ja. Åh, de er fin gutt. Ja.
It's his first time wearing them outside. He's trying to get him off, but Feeling cute? So I had just gotten ready to go out and plant some flowers in the garden. I had put on my denim jumpsuit with a flower and made beachy hay, waves in my hair, and of course it started to rain. Well, that's Norwegian summer or Norwegian spring. But I'm still going to plant and hope the rain stops. It finally stopped raining and I thought I would try to get some of my flowers planted. It's the 17th of May on Monday and that's the Norwegian National Day. And I usually have that as kind of a deadline for me getting the garden at least partly in order. So I'll have to hurry before it starts raining again. I already have some spring flowers here, but I'm going to move this to another location and I'm going to plant these instead.
Broken bones, broken heart, where can I be mended? A little lonely, much afraid, where am I befriended? Body's tired, feeling faint. Where can I lay myself down? Eyes are red, buzzing head. Someone stop this sound. Here I run to rest. Only in stillness. Gently I am folded now. Only in nearness with you. Remind me of the garden, recall for me the scent of long walks under trees, feeling once again like myself, stirring in the morning, the cool ground underfoot, walking slow next to me. It's you
So to
again.
protect the yellow hose, because it's going to be underneath the gravel, my husband is trying to get the yellow hose inside the harder black one. So he has to use soap to kind of help it to slide in, but it looks like he's having a hard time.
Just close your eyes and let them rest. I know it's hard to fall asleep, but do your best. 'Cause there's a place that I go to when I want to hide from all the shades of blue. 'Cause at times I think of leaving, my mind takes me back to fall, when the snow begins to sing, night is warm. But I
Stop
will
that.
never leave your side. You're the reason to my pride. Never wither and runs dry, and your roses are my guides. Goodbye, my friend. Our love
Skriv på det.
remains, but not this way. I'm
Hvem
in
nå?
your garden as a tale. Just feel the wind. If you look close, you see the lilies dance and how they slowly grow. I'm counting years as they go by. Now all the lilies gone and days is brought to life. 'Cause at times I think